Hey guys, it's Mandalore from Mighty Wallets. I'm going to be doing a somewhat brief roster review. Let's get the elephant in the room addressed real quick. I run Ghost in Fleet. I'm sorry, not sorry. I run Ghost. I hate Basten's U-Wing. I refuse to max it stupidly and stubbornly because, yep, there it is. Pretty slow, 148. Embarrassing, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, I don't really feel like throwing a whole lot of materials and resources to two tunes that I really don't use or won't use outside of Fleet. Alright, so we'll go through my roster real quick. One thing I'll start off with, I am very, very big on speed. Speed. I love speed. I think going first in most matches will often determine whether you win or lose. My friend Capafico, who does excellent remods, by the way, will take issue with that. But as you can see by some of my tunes here, I have a good bit of speed mod depth. As you'll see later on, I have almost no depth in offense and crit damage mods, which does present its own set of problems. So I try to make do where I can, but I really like fast tunes. Even my GMY is pretty fast at the loss of a good bit of offense. Hermit Yoda, nice and fast, get those heals going. BB-8, nice and fast. I want my resistance team to go first all the time against just about everyone. Even my Thrawn, great utility tune, still at a 310. My BSF, 308, not bad, could be better. She's serviceable in more ways than one, but that is as fast as I can get her without sacrificing from Darth Revan. Even my Django, really fast. Love it in GA. A 307 plus the lead bonus makes for a fast bounty hunter team. My R2 even pretty fast. And then Bosk behind, especially a Django lead, really fast as well. Even my Zam, I want her throwing those bombs all over the place. My CLS, pretty fast, again, sacrificing some offense, which sometimes is to my detriment. My Treya, stupidly fast, unnecessarily fast. Don't even know I have her that fast. Stark, a bunch of 4-dot mods, but he is still pretty fast as well, 290 plus the bonus. I had a bunch of 14 and 16 plus speed mods that I didn't feel like selling, so I threw them on Stark, because where else am I going to put them? So yeah, sorting by speed, you see I got a pretty fast roster. Lots of 6Es. I think that 6Es more often than not make the difference in winning and losing in any given battle. Except for my poor Malik, who's not quite yet 7 stars. Alright, so let's see. Take a look at my Marauder. Yeah, see, one of the few characters that actually has crit damage mods. He's pretty fast even still, and still not all that powerful in terms of base damage. Could be better. Again, serviceable. Different kind of serviceable than Dark Bastila. We'll go that far. Really quickly, double offense mods. Whenever you get even a decent speed or whatever else you're looking for mod with double offense, save it. Hang on to it for a rainy day. It might end up being pretty useful. Yeah, double offense mods are kind of hard to come by, so if you do see them, try to hang on to them. Here's my Malik. Obviously, I went full health. Primaries, I got that really nice arrow, which some people don't think is that nice, but I rather enjoy it. Still pretty fast, could be faster. Can't wait to 7-star him and 6E, all of those mods, which will be expensive, but worth it in the end, I would say. Yes, yeah, I'm pretty close. Just need a couple thousand more to get him over that 7-star hump. And then we'll look at my Ahsoka. She's got offense mods. Unfortunately, these are the best that I could really muster. Decent speed, not a whole lot of damage. Serviceable. She works on a good Padme Galactic Republic team. Let's see, go down the roster. Yeah, I am lucky in that I don't have all that many wasted Zetas. That Grand Moff Tarkin Zeta is probably my most wasteful Zeta. But by and large, well, you could argue that Holdo Zeta Jyn Erso. Well, back in the day, we really needed that Zeta for TB. I think somewhere is my Qui-Gon Jinn, which was my first Zeta in my defense. But yeah, so yeah, I have a lot of greens. A lot of my guildies will say push the green. Oh, my Daka. Yeah, I wish my Daka could be a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit more offensive, a little more potent. She's okay for an old hag. I will be looking to boost her up a little bit. Going down the roster some more. A lot of greens. A lot of greens. All right, let us sort by... Start going by the quote-unquote professions. My BH, all G12s. Go to the droids. Not bad. I just added the second unique Zeta on Grievous, which I have yet to test out. So we'll see how that goes in the coming days and weeks. My Empire. A lot of greens still. I don't hate my Empire team. They're fine. My troopers are okay. They could be better. Capafico, whom I will invoke quite often. Also his Ewoks. Capafico's troopers and Ewoks are both far better than mine. If you ever want to model either of those teams, look at Capafico. First Order, I'm okay. Double Zetas, I still run a somewhat tanky Kylo. I actually use First Order a lot on Galactic, or GA, excuse me, Grand Arena defense. I still think they're pretty decent. Oh yeah, that's probably one of my favorite mods, even though some people will argue it's wasted on Kenobi on a GR team. Anakin, crit damage mods with health, some speed, again, big surprise. Not a whole lot of damage, could be better, not bad, seen worse, definitely could be a lot better. I actually have Zeta'd him since I recorded this video going through my roster. It actually does make a nice bit of difference. Zaris is pretty standard, full health mods. Take a look at my Geos. I kind of want to make a push to make Sunfac great again, so I succeed a couple of things. I'm toying with adding those G12s and G12 pluses. We'll see if I actually pull the trigger on that. My Jedi, some overlap here. My Jolie, a lot of 6Es, decent speed, decent HP. My Bastila, again, decent speed, not great, could be better. What else? Ezra, yeah, I put a bunch of 6Es on Ezra. I kind of like him going fast, again, at the loss of some of his damage. Another double offense. I'm going to be 6Eing that in the very near future after I 6E or 7-star and 6E my Malik. Just look at my Revenant. No, that's not the mod I want to look at. Hold on. All right, we'll go through Night Sisters, same thing. A lot of greens, could be applying them, but I'm kind of Jewish, saving up. Yeah, I put CD mods on my Spirit because I like her hitting hard. She's got some speed. She already comes with some decent potency, so I threw the crit damage mods on there. My Old Republic. I really like this team. Some people don't like Karth teams, and they, call them Ewokable cheese. I don't think that. I think a really good Old Republic team can do some damage. I really like my Zalbar. He could have more HP, don't really need the speed. The tenacity and some potency are pretty important. I love my crit avoidance arrow on him, and it's a crit chance mod, so where else are you really going to put it? My Mission is fast. She doesn't need to be that fast. She has decent tenacity. She has speed mods. I'm very much toying with replacing those speed mods with offense or crit damage or something once I actually get to farming them. Oh, my poor Canderous with that really awful 4-dot mod. I'm so sorry, Canderous. One day I'll be able to upgrade that and give you something better. Phoenix, who really cares? Bleh. Cheese. Rebels, likewise, who really cares? Everybody has decent Rebels on the whole. Yeah, no one really cares about Rebels. Scoundrel is probably one of my favorite overall classes. I love Kira teams. I save Kira for offense in most of my GA battles. My OG Han, he's got the right modding, but God, his damage is abysmally and woefully insufficient. So for that, I apologize. You don't be like me when it comes to your OG Han. Your OG Han should be a lot better than mine, and as I'm sure actually is. So yeah, on the whole, Scoundrel is probably one of my favorite classes. L3, great utility tune, love L3. Sith, yeah, everyone loves Sith. Well, my favorite overall. Here's my Darth Revan. Let's just, marvel at its beauty and that beautiful double offense arrow. I mean, I think that's probably my best overall arrow mod. It's delectable, delicious. I don't hate it. What else we got? Oh yeah, I got some. I mean, obviously all my best speed mods are on Darth Revan. He's got a good bit of potency. Another double offense mod. I'm telling you, hang on to those. So you see, very obviously, unsurprisingly, my best speed mods are on my Darth Revan. What else? Oh yeah, my Traya. Yeah, like I said before, she's stupidly fast. Another double offense mod. Oh, one thing, arrows. I've seen a lot of people with like gray and green and some blue arrows. Oh, what is that 35% tenacity mod doing on Traya? That needs to be moved. Anyway, lots of people will have gray, green, blue arrows. If you're running speed arrows, you need to understand that having those arrows maxed, or at least 5 aid, even if you can't 6E them, it makes a big difference because you're guaranteed the speed already. You're not looking for speed bumps, but you're getting, like, I mean, look at some of these secondaries. 8% potency on this secondary. I mean, that's a great Wampa mod. Potency, offense, tenacity, and offense again. You're getting some really, really good bumps on these secondary mods, especially if you're running speed arrows. You really have even if you get a crappy one like defense, I mean, 7.5% defense, what is that? 7.8% protection. You really, really, really only stand to benefit from at least 5Aing your arrows. A lot of your bonus stats are going to come from your arrows. Don't waste that opportunity. Please don't put gray, white, whatever, green, blue arrows on your tunes. Look at all the secondary bonus stats you can get. I mean, 9.39% tenacity. I mean, what is that? That's insanity. So yeah, please, if I do a roster evaluation and I see gray or green or sometimes even blue arrows, I'm going to call you out on it. There's no reason. I mean, it's the only mod, right, that you know what you're getting on the speed, so you might as well boost the rest of it just for all the bonus stats. All right, let's just mosey on through my account some more. Oh yeah, I do want to say one more thing. Going back to how finite my resources are when it comes to crit damage mods. You can see here I really only have 2 screens worth of crit damage mods. So in that instance, please do not emulate me. You want more. You want more variability in your modding, a little bit more than I have. Like as you can see, offense mods likewise, I really don't have a whole lot of depth in crit damage or offense mods, so please take care of that and don't be like me in that. I have spent a lot of crystals and time and money on speed mods, but sometimes it will be to your detriment. Droidica. I see people with speed on your Droidica. You want 0 speed on your Droidica. You want no speed and as much offense as possible. I run a crit avoidance arrow on him. So yeah, that is my account. A very brief overview of my roster. I feel like 15 minutes is more than enough of you guys hearing me drone on and on. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, whale harder.